As defined in Alaskan bush people, the Brown family's journey demonstrates flexibility, self-reliance, and perseverance. Since its debut on May 6, 2014, the show has captured the attention of viewers with its portrayal of a family choosing to live off the grid in the Alaskan Arctic. However, their story has evolved over time due to triumphs, adversities, natural disasters, and even tragedies. The conclusion of season 15 remains uncertain as the family copes with life after the passing of their patriarch, Billy Brown, and adjusts to a new reality in Washington state. For years, the Brown family made their life in the hostile terrain of Alaska by hunting, fishing, and gathering using their survival skills. They established an off-the-grid lifestyle and resided on a 30-acre ranch near Hoonah, Alaska. However, their entire world changed in 2020 when a wildfire devastated their estate and compelled them to relocate to a larger 435-acre property in Tonasket, Washington. Here, they established North Star Ranch, a sanctuary where they continued to live freely while conquering new challenges in a different environment. Over the course of the show, viewers have witnessed the growth of each family member. While Noah and Gabe departed Alaska to pursue their own goals, Bam Bam and his fiancée had a quiet existence. Matt, the oldest, struggled with addiction and grew estranged from the family as a result. Despite the challenges that each sibling has faced, these events still shape their individual paths and add to the family's overall story. The focal point of the Brown family's journey was Billy Brown, who was born on December 3, 1952. Billy was a devoted individual who truly believed in the importance of self-reliance, Christianity, and family bonds. Among the numerous challenges that marked his life was the tragic loss of his parents and sister in an airplane disaster when he was a little boy. He was keen to make his family's life memorable and believed that the greatest way to teach them perseverance was to take them into the Alaskan wilderness. In order to document the family's unique lifestyle, Billy overcame his initial legal troubles and eventually took their story to television. Even after his passing in 2021, his teachings have continued to shape the family's lifestyle. Haney Brown, Billy's devoted wife, has been a pillar of support for the family. She was born on August 28, 1963, and among other early challenges, she stopped attending school after marrying Billy. She and her husband adapted to Alaska's harsh climate and raised their children in the woods. Annie courageously fought chemotherapy and radiation therapy after being diagnosed with stage 3 lung cancer in 2017, ultimately achieving remission. After Billy's passing, Annie assumed responsibility for managing North Star Ranch and the family inheritance. Despite her passing, she still engages with fans on social media and works hard to preserve the family's legacy. The eldest son, Matt Brown, left the family farm after season 8 because of his public struggles with substance abuse. He said that his issues were made worse and that his estrangement was exacerbated by tensions with the production staff. Over the years, he has worked to transform his life by focusing on sobriety, fitness, and expanding his YouTube following. He is dedicated to growing as a person despite the fact that he is still remote from his family. After meeting television producer Allison Kagan in 2016, Joshua Bam Bam Brown, who had a reputation for acting violently and forcefully in prior seasons, decided to change his ways. His passion with Kaden caused him to step back from the family's reality TV spotlight, and the two of them focused on converting a vacant yacht into a house. Bam Bam stayed in touch with the family even after leaving the program, particularly during significant events like Billy's passing. He periodically shares glimpses of his life on social media and through photographs, demonstrating his deep appreciation for the natural environment. Solomon Isaiah Bear Brown, the third oldest, became one of the most controversial members of the family due to his adventurous personality and controversial personal life. Legal issues, including claims of domestic violence, further muddied his reputation. Despite these challenges, Bear remains committed to living off the grid and frequently shares his excursions on social media. His tale still heavily emphasizes his ongoing journey as a father and outdoor enthusiast. Gabriel Gabe Brown, who is frequently recognized as the family's creative force, has successfully balanced his love of painting with the rigorous demands of survivalist life. He gradually stepped away from the show's spotlight to lead a more modest life with his family after being married to Rockwell Rose Pantilla in 2019. He evolved a more gothic appearance as part of his transformation, which he now embraces while developing his homesteading and artistic skills. Noah Brown, who is well known for his ingenuity in technology and his love of problem-solving, took a different route than his brothers. After marrying Rain Alishut in 2018, he relocated to Colorado to provide a stable existence for his growing family. The 2020 wildfire that destroyed the family's homestead also had an impact on Noah's objectives, although he continued to support North Star Ranch and pursue his passion for boating and survival skills. He can offer guidance on self-sufficiency and insights into his skills thanks to his social media presence. Snowbird Bird Brown, the oldest daughter, is a prime example of her father's legacy since she is dedicated to hunting, fishing, and preserving the family's off-the-grid way of life. She was profoundly affected by Billy's death, and she has openly expressed her grief by calling him her idol. Nevertheless, she continues on, honoring his teachings through her intimate connection to the natural world. Bird frequently talks about her love of photography, wildlife, and the simple joys of wilderness living with her admirers, who admire her strength and independence. Rainey Brown, the youngest of the siblings, has developed into a strong, independent adult. She has become an advocate for women's empowerment and remains steadfast in her convictions. She shows her passion of animals by posting updates about her dogs on social media on a daily basis. Her own journey, which involves embracing tattoos as a means of self-expression, shows how she matures as an adult while staying connected to her family's values. As the Brown family moves on, uncertainty looms over the future of Alaskan bush people. Their path, which is marked by adaptability and resilience, continues to captivate audiences. Despite hardship, they maintain their independence, faith, and love of the land. The story of the Brown family is proof of the human spirit's tenacity and goes beyond a simple television show. As they continue to grow, they serve as an inspiration to those who value their unconventional lifestyle. Their journey is proof that family bonds, no matter how strained, cannot be severed no matter what the future holds.